What is this? What is this crap? Oh my god. Sorry about that. That was I didn't do that. What is this music? My god, Elon. Just fucking everything up. Excuse me, we're gonna skip over this part of the show. Good morning, it's Monday. I'm going on mute to fix this music. Tweet out the room. Jesus Christ. There was like some automatic elevator music that they put on. Really bad. I can't find the laptop. So there's that. I got a lot of catching up to do. So y'all gotta help me out. A lot of shit happened this weekend. Actually, I think Elon's stepping down. That's what I heard. I heard y'all voted, and it was like it wasn't even close. It was like 53-47. So he's out of here. That lasted what, like 5 months, 4 months. We've got royalty free elevator music. I wonder if that was an issue. All the music we were playing. I don't know, but my entire Twitter got reset. That's what my tweet was about this morning. It was like, I sign in. It says I have 0 friends, 0 followers. Start over. Maybe that's his deal. Like if I'm out, everybody's going with me. I don't know. But it's not the first time he tried to kick me off of this platform.
That's a bug, man. Your followers are still there. Hell, mine are still there.
Well, yeah, I figured it was a glitch, but at the same time, like we've had so many fucking glitches. We had 0 spaces as a glitch over the.
Did
Was that
you
Friday?
did you see what? Yeah. Did you see what Texas posted? Something about you can't link Facebook URLs in your Twitter
Oh,
feed anymore. Or
okay.
what the
I've been
fuck is
hearing
that
this
about?
the whole time. Was that's what he was pissed about? That's what he was booting all the journalists for. Was linking to outside accounts like Mastodon, Facebook, um, anything that Twitter doesn't own. So anything but Instagram, I guess. Um,
No, Instagram was in there. YouTube was not.
okay,
Like you could link
yeah.
YouTube, but
So that's the
like
only thing that we post here is YouTube, and I felt like a couple of times maybe I tweeted about some other website, and that's why I was getting shadow banned. But like, yeah, YouTube is the only thing, and you'll notice that when you put a YouTube link, it will give you an active website link and show the video on Twitter. So that's a good way to know that it's acceptable. But it doesn't really give you any type of warning if you're gonna just like motherfuckers weren't even canceling their accounts. They were just saying like I'm taking a break, check me out on Mastodon, and then their whole account would get deleted by Twitter.
well, my whole thing is I thought he was like the free speech
No,
advocate.
dude,
Like what the
anybody
fuck?
that's throwing stones is living in a fucking glass house. It never changes. Anybody that's out here like, "Oh, I'm against I'm against this." That's what they're doing. That's what they're fucking doing. Wavy, what's up?
Hey, big dog, can you send me my land like right
I
now,
can't
please?
send
So I
land. I
can
sent
invest it.
everybody double their money back. We can't
Where?
transfer land. I tried all fucking, and then my CDC account got locked.
All I do is just have somebody send me one crow.
One crow?
Like I sell it
How do you
for,
get a crow?
I don't know, if
I mean, that's
for
kind
the
of
land?
whack.
If
What are
you
you talking
don't see
about?
the money, it's on Polygon. I did Polygon because it's cheaper. It's on the Matic.
Mm,
It's on Matic.
that's some bullshit. All right, man.
The whole
Whatever.
thing
Have
was
a
fucking
great day.
bullshit. Is Texas here?
The bots are going
What?
away. The bots are going away. Have you noticed like Twitter spaces are less and less? I don't know if it's what he's doing or if it's the bots, but there's less and less people in spaces.
Yeah. Oh, dude. I was scared. I was scared no one was gonna fucking show up. I had 0 followers, and I was like, I was jumping around just a second ago trying to see all the spaces have like 10 people max, 10, 20 max. Like spaces that used to be 200 are like 25 right now. Like what the?
Yeah, I wonder if it's bots or not. You know, like I really wonder.
Well, that would be really funny, right? Because I've always felt like that deep down, like where, like how many real people are in these giant spaces? Because we knew that there was a whole, basically a whole economy built around the bots and the retweets. You know what I'm saying? Like the conglomerates of bots that were charging to give you exposure. Like that was a real economy on Twitter, and it was definitely incorporated into spaces. And you could see like sometimes there'd be like 2,000 people in a space right off the rip, and that's just impossible. You know, like 2,000 people aren't sitting there waiting to hit start.
Yeah, I agree. That's why I'm curious how many more people are going to fall off, you know, which aren't people and actually
I'm
bots.
curious to see
Look
what
at
our numbers
Santi's
are
like
like.
mug down
Yeah,
there.
in here.
He got all professional.
We'll give it some time, but like I've always uh just been aware of the fact that everybody in this space is real because I know them all. So hopefully our numbers don't change. That's what I'm saying.
I don't know. I was always questioning yours too, to
Ah,
be
shut the fuck
honest.
up.
Always around 50 people.
Yeah, always 50. Whether we retweet it or not, it's always 50. And
Now, won't it be interesting when these 100-person spaces drop to 10 and yours stays at 50?
we'll see. I mean, we'll see. At least everybody's real. And that's all we focused on since a year ago. You know, we want real people that are here for real reasons, you know, with real questions and real answers. Because like that's how we grow. Everybody checks in every day. They let us know what they're doing right, what they might have fucked up on, and then we're all better for it. You know, I'm bullish on this week. I'm telling you, if that's what.
Yo, I ended up flipping. I think I actually sold the top on those fucking CDC lands, bro. Like, I sold one for 250 and one for 275, and the floor never got to 250.
And that was two. That was
So
2 days ago, right? Because I watched. two
yeah,
days ago was when it peaked, and that was last time we talked. Oh,
yeah, I'm fucking dope. Like, I was so excited, bro. A 5x, 4x profit. So I'm fucking super excited.
and how are you doing, man? How's everything else going?
Oh, oh yeah. So everything's good. So I'm gonna fud some doctors a little bit
Let's
real
go.
quick because I fucking
Yeah.
hate them. Anyway, one, so two docs came in, told us she had a stroke, and then the last one comes in and goes, "Well, we found marijuana in your system, so we're just gonna let you go home. Have a nice day. Here's some B12." Like, what the
You have
fuck?
got to be kidding me.
So yeah, so well, what happened was is they did a CAT scan and they found a scar on the back side of her brain, like way in the back, and that's the part that controls your like balance, your time space coordination, just all that kind of stuff. And she said something very interesting. One of the doctors did. She said migraines in that part of the brain do not result in pain like a migraine of the frontal lobe. So they result in loss of balance, loss of coordination, loss of time space, and she's been complaining about things like driving around during the day, and just out of nowhere, not knowing where she is, but at the same time knowing she's supposed to know where she
And
is.
that's
Like knowing I've been here before. I know where I'm supposed to be, but I don't actually know where I am. I don't recognize
and is
things.
that blood
So that's
flow?
like,
Is that like when you get a migraine
it
in the
could
front,
be.
it's like a lack of blood?
Sure. Yeah. That the lack of blood pressure,
Yeah.
right? So if your blood's too thick, or you haven't drank enough water, and there's not, enough volume going to your brain, that can cause a headache.
Drink
But
water,
they did
everybody.
find like right? They did find a scar on the backside of the brain. So what we're going to do is get a neurologist, an actual, neurologist, to look at it and maybe do another MRI, and just to see what's going on. So those migraines in the backside of her brain, really, if it wasn't a stroke, that would explain a lot. So that's what I'm thinking, and that's what I'm hoping for. But we'll see.
Yeah, no,
We're going to get some more
you're
opinions.
onto something. And I'm glad. I'm glad. That's good news. And yeah, good reminder for everybody. Stay hydrated and always get a second opinion. Doctors think they're so fucking smart, dude. All of them. Santi, what's up, bro?
Oh, hey, what's up? What's up, my dude? How's everything?
We're rolling with it. We're rolling with it. Uh things are things are hot, bro. Things are fucking hot.
Whenever you can, check your normal messages.
Normal messages. On here?
That's why I said normal, not DMs, like your text messages.
All right. Yes, sir. It's Monday, which means we're getting back on our bullshit here. Um, it's been a rough weekend. Happy Hanukkah to all my Hebrews out here. A. Uh,
Hey, happy Hanukkah. Is that? Hey, can I ask a religious question?
sure.
Because I'm kind of naive when it comes to Hanukkah. Like, so I know the history of Christmas and all that shit, but where exactly does Hanukkah come from? And like, I know you don't celebrate Santa Claus. Like, who brings presents? Like, is that just a family
Hanukkah
thing?
Harry, bro.
Tradition?
Hanukkah Harry brings all the presents. I'm glad you asked. My mother would be so proud of me explaining Hanukkah Harry to everybody. Uh, I even put 2 menorahs up top. Gather round, children. Let me tell you a tale of where Hanukkah comes from. Now, Hanukkah is a beautiful story about the miracle of 8 days of light from one little menorah. Now, it's a long story, so I'm not going to take up too much time, but I'll give you the TLDR on Hanukkah. Okay, this is you guys owe me for this one. Um, you got to know about the Maccabees first and foremost. That's the badass uh, Hebrew militia back in the day, right? So the Romans were taking over Jerusalem. The Maccabees were living in the hills on some guerrilla warfare shit, right? Now, the Romans destroyed the first temple, Solomon's temple in Jerusalem. So, like, smashed everything. The whole place is destroyed, right? Maccabees come in, they find 1 jar of oil. That's only supposed to last 1 day, right? But the miracle of Hanukkah is the oil lasted for 8 days. Uh, that's really what this festival is all about. 8 days of light, man.
That's dope. So where does Harry come into fucking play, or is that
Oh
just a joke?
yeah, Hanukkah Harry is post modern American Hanukkah with with our reform American Jews. Basically, Christmas was getting all the attention, so we decided uh, to give our Jewish kids 8 presents for 8 days, and due to alliteration, we named the guy Hanukkah Harry because just like Santa Claus, motherfuckers don't exist, right? Parents are putting in all the work. Sorry to break it to you. Bing bong, fuck your life. Let's go.
Right on. So the tradition is one present a day for 8 days.
Yes, and
Now, Do y'all overdo it like we
No,
overdo
no. In fact,
Christmas or
it has to be
no?
something that you can use. So most of the time, you're getting like socks or underwear, or you know, if your parents are really cool, maybe some roller skates.
Oh, okay, okay. That kind of makes Christmas suck. I feel bad for all my Jewish fans.
Yeah,
Like, damn,
it's a tough life. It's a
it's
hard
okay
knock
though.
life.
It's a hard knock life. That's fucked up. Well, I mean, at least you can get some shit you can use because you can put that excuse on a lot of things, right? Like my um we are still separating, but I don't know what to call her, my estranged wife.
I hear
Anyway,
you.
she brought me like a whiskey decanter set, right?
Mhm.
I could use the hell out of that. So we'll see.
Yeah, it's a nice time of year. Listen, seasonal depression kicks in hard right now, so holidays are tough for people. We think that Christmas and Hanukkah like make the holidays easier, but for a lot of people it doesn't. You know, a lot of people have bad memories tied to the holidays, and it's just a tough time of year to get through. So a lot of people, it's like, let's say 2 years ago, they were pumping the economy full of cash. People had money. This year they're sucking it out. They're trying to take it all back. So it makes it harder for people. And I think it's a great time to focus on what these holidays are really about. The reason I like Hanukkah so much is not about the 8 days as opposed to one, but technically Christmas is 12 or some shit. Um, I like Hanukkah because it's about sticking it to the fucking man, bro. Hanukkah is about Maccabees versus the Romans. That's David and Goliath. Same type of shit. It's like sticking up for the little dude.
Well, no matter what the religion, I can get behind sticking it to the
That's what I'm
man for
saying,
sure.
bro. That's what Hanukkah is all about. It's a it's a it's a memorial to a battle. That's what it's really about.
I love my battles, so I'm down.
Yeah, we're winning. People forget about that because
Speaking
there's
of winning,
bodies everywhere, bro. But like we're winning over here. We really are.
oh, we are, and you know what's funny? I noticed, and I know this is gonna get a little sideways for you because you don't have the card, but um, I spent $100 at the food line the other day, and I got like 17 crow back for
It's
that.
cool. It's
Like
cool.
it's dope.
I'm a fucking pimp, Murphy. I got my Robin Hood card. I'm making all the
Hey,
purchases on
does
there, and they're rounding up, and they're doubling my money,
speaking of Robin Hood,
putting it into ETH.
you is there a referral for Robin Hood?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Then you never sent me the choice. I need that one and the Robin
Oh
Hood
shit, you're getting a double whammy
referral.
today, boy.
Yeah, yeah,
I think Robin Hood will give you like $20 or something in a stock. You get like $20 worth of a stock.
yeah. I've been wanting to download that because it's still an off ramp
It's a great
um,
offer.
for crypto. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I'm trying to stack my off ramps. I got the Coinbase card. I got a Flow uh, card. I got the Crypto.com card. I got the Cash App card that you can send Bitcoin to. I'm trying to stack all my off ramps. So yeah, let me shoot me those referrals.
Yes, sir. Murphy got me fired up this morning, boy. That's our guy. I'm talking about off ramps. Y'all need to be like Murphy. Stack up those off ramps. Who knows when they're gonna shut them down, right? You wake up on a Monday, you got no Twitter. You wake up on a Tuesday, you got no Robin
Yeah,
Hood.
I saw over the weekend some I don't remember his name. They said his name. Some congressman answered maybe to a question of are they going to ban crypto. Now, for all of the listeners, they can't ban crypto, but what they can do is regulate the hell out of off ramps and even stop your off ramps. So stack them all as many as you can. The day they do cut it off, move your shit around to get it to your off ramp. That does work. They can't stop them all at the same time in the same day.
Can't
So
stop us all.
I figured
Murphy.
right, like I figure one or two get my money off of there as soon as I can. You know what you can save.
Check this
You
out.
know what I'm
Check
saying?
this out.
What's
Now,
up? Bud?
this part I just fucking realized recently, and I don't know why it took me so long because usually I'm fucking on top of this shit. I'm always boo hoo. They didn't send me the fucking card, right? But if you go to the page where it's got the fucking checklist, right? It says my address didn't go through. It says they tried to put my social security through, but that didn't go through either. So I don't think I'm actually fucking KYC'd on crypto.com, bro.
Oh,
I
that's
think that's
a
why they
good
locked
point.
my account after the land sale because, you know, here I am about to make some money and they're like, oh, no, not if we can't put it through on your social.
Right? Because they have to file, they have to report to the tax authorities
Oh yeah, man.
every
And
year.
they changed all that shit too. They changed all that shit a couple months ago. They said $600 is the fucking cutoff now.
Oh my
Anything
God, that
yo,
part.
yo, yo. For people who don't know what the old cutoff was, we're gonna make some fuck.
ten
Don't tell him.
thousand
Don't tell him,
dollars.
Murphy. I was
Oh,
gonna do a
oh my
fucking
bad.
trivia.
Oh, fuck that, dude. It's
10
so hot. You
grand
got to
was the
talk about
old
this.
limit. 10 fucking racks. I remember because I used to use it all the time. It was like the listen, I'm sorry to everyone that didn't get to use this before they fucked it up, but like the best legal money laundering in this country was you go to your parents, you say write me a check for 10 grand, here's 10 grand. That's it. Bang. There you go.
So there's some ways around it. All right. If you're sending here's the like the real alpha. You have to put notes wherever you can. So if you send money on Cash App, you need to put a note, reimbursement for gas, reimbursement for groceries. None of those count towards that $600 reporting. So always write a reimbursement for something, groceries, gas, uh, gift. You can write gift in there. So always put a note, and those will cover you if you itemize your taxes at the end of the year. If you don't itemize and you use a standard deduction, then it basically doesn't matter.
Thank you, Murphy. We are always appreciative of some tax information at the end of the year. Remember last year everybody was like trying to trying to find ways to hide money. Oh boy.
Yeah, we did the little
We were giving it away last year.
trade. We did a little trades for loaded lines or whatever, right? $2 here, whatever the minimum buy. I told him, I was like, you want me to hold it till after the first of the year and you can write it off as a loss and I'll sell it back to you next year for $2?
Hey, trust is everything. It can be very beneficial. Drew, what's up, buddy?
Yeah, you know what I heard some quote unquote influencers were doing for some tax write offs were they were getting a fairly expensive NFT and then, say another wallet that may or may not have been that influencer's secondary wallet that they also own was making an offer for like 1 USDT instead of like 1 Ethereum, and that influencer would accidentally sell it for 1 USDT instead and write it off as a loss, and it would go to that other wallet for only 1 USDT that influencer also may or may not own. I mean, these influencers, man, shady stuff. Don't recommend it, but wow, are they crafty.
That's crafty. The blockchain is funny like that. She doesn't lie, but she doesn't forget. She's fickle like that. Uh, it's only a matter of time, man. That's what we've learned. Time is on your side if you let it. If you push it,
Also,
it's gonna fuck you.
Alpha,
What's up?
happy Hanukkah, bro.
Oh, happy Hanukkah, my friend. Thank you.
Yeah, for sure, bro. I know that you celebrate that holiday, so I figured I'd say
Yeah,
that.
I know. Everybody says it wrong too. You know, it's Chappie Chanukah. And
Oh, is
yeah,
that how it is?
yep.
Okay, I'll say
Sorry
that
to
from
break
now
it to
on.
y'all. It's Chappie Chanukah, everybody. Tough crowd.
Chappie Chinooka to you too, buddy. No
Chappie
worries. I got you.
Chanukah! Sounds like a fucking Chappie Chanukah. It's all right, y'all. Jesus Christ. I'm allowed to say that. I'm Jewish. Y'all fuckers just clam up like it's a inquisition.
How are you with Jewish jokes? Do you get
I'm the
offended?
best, man. I'm the best with
My
Jewish
dad
jokes. Come on.
my dad used to tell one, dude, and I thought it was always pretty funny. It's not very offensive, but it's kind of cute.
Yeah, we might as
But
well
it's
just leave that on the fucking cutting room floor.
you don't want me to tell it? Okay, I won't tell.
You DM it to me and I'll tell.
It was cute.
Oh
Yeah, I
shit,
will.
man. This
I'll
is
DM it
Twitter.
to you.
This is Twitter, Murphy. We're not trying to wake up tomorrow with nothing.
Oh, that's true. They could ban us for stupid shit.
You never know. You never know. But we're here today and we're grateful. You know, it's 9:30 and we are checking the damn charts. I hope somebody out there woke up this morning like shit. Life is tough. Nothing is going right. And then they go on Twitter and fucking Coffee and Cro is back, baby. I hope somebody had that experience. These numbers are brought to you by Crypto.com. Crover's got some graphics. Hold on. Slow and steady wins the race. Look at this. Hey. I'm putting this up top. Nice work, Crover. CDC locked me out, but they'll still give me the numbers. Bitcoin is at six. Whoa, we're on the way down. 16,836. ETH is going the other way. ETH is at 1196. Huh. And where's Crow? Crow.
5.6.
5.6, 5.7.
Yeah.
Not bad. We're holding.
Yeah, it's not horrible.
No, but
I'm walking.
everything's kind of like discombobulated. Like,
Yeah, man, that's what I was about to get into. Like, I'm watching the markets right now, and it's just like even forex, like I don't know, man. I don't really like how it's moving right now. I'm probably not going to trade today. Wait for tomorrow. Cuz Monday is always that day where it's trying to figure out where it wants to go like for the week or give that extra little confluence, and then tomorrow, we'll see where she's actually going to be heading for the week most likely.
yeah, I like that. You know, time is on our side when we're patient. If you don't rush into things, if you don't buy when you're not supposed to, when your metrics aren't saying buy, don't rush any of it.
You know what my mentor once told me, Alpha?
Please.
No buys or no trades at all are sometimes the best trades.
And that's hard to hear. Not like it's hard for me to hear that, but like it's
hard to conceptualize.
Yes. Just like time in the market. I never got that until I was in the market for like 2 years. And then I looked back like, "Oh, I get it. I never should have done all that shit." I could have taken my time instead of chasing candles. But it's good. It's like once you get there, it's not even like oh shit, I should have done. You look back like every single one of those mistakes was a lesson, but you try to convey those lessons to other people so that they don't make the same mistakes. But again, it's hard for people that aren't in that mindset to like Murph was saying, like conceptualize it. Sometimes no trade is the best trade. But holy shit, man. Our long position on Cro broke 200,000 Cro this weekend. Y'all need to chill. Y'all need to chill.
You need to chill.
Chill out. Oh my god. It's okay. There's a bunch of USDC in there because, woof, going down is goddamn scary, man.
Well, I like that you said that. You put the USDC in there, and that increases your buffer. It makes your buffer. It's like putting heavy duty shocks on a standard car. That's good.
Yeah, even though when it goes 5-5, I'm thinking put all the USDC into Cro because when is it going to be 5-5 again? But I don't even. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
we could be
still
here a
feel
while.
like I don't know, man. I still feel like we had everything priced in for months. The past 2 months, we've been down, in my opinion, farther than we should be. You know, but
Oh, we already are down further than we should be.
that's
We're
what I'm
way under
saying. But like as
price.
time
Yeah.
goes on, I feel like that means less and less. Like as the months go on, I'm like, wait, maybe people forget that we're undervalued, and now it doesn't even matter.
No. People are holding and waiting. They're being so. There's folks out there that have been trading. See, we've been trading for 2 years. You said right. There's folks out there that have been doing it for 10 or 20 years, and they're just holding. They're holding their USDC. They're waiting. They're waiting to see if the bottom has come in. Once the bottom has come in and it shows that it's come in, that's when you'll start seeing the pumps back up. Right? Yeah. Your Crow's at a 10-cent valuation. All day long. So right now. So we're undervalued.
50%. We're 50% undervalued. It's kind of crazy. But the market has to figure itself out. I'm a
There's
lot more
a lot
patient.
of macro factors going on right now, and with the word maybe in will you ban crypto, that sets a really low, what do you call it, or a very high fear index,
Yeah.
really low greed index.
They love throwing that out there when we're at the bottom of the dippity dip. They're going to call banning crypto. But even though we all know it's impossible, it does. It shakes up the populace. And then you see other metrics like what was the Andrew Tate thing this weekend? Oh, so Michael Saylor tells Andrew Tate to buy Bitcoin, and Andrew Tate buys Bitcoin, right? And there's what? How many millions? How many millions of young lost men follow Andrew Tate? I guess a lot. I guess a couple millions. I don't know. I'm old, bro. You guys gotta catch me up.
I'm gonna
Yeah, I
be
don't even
real,
know who
bro.
Tate is.
Yeah, he's got quite the network, bro. Like people, like even whenever he got banned, bro, every single thing that anyone would post would be getting like, hundreds of thousands minimum to millions upon tens of millions of views. Like this dude he's been popping ever since he really started. Well, at least his network expansion protocol that he talked about, which seemed to really work.
Yo, something's working, and I'm not trying to get kicked off of Twitter, but I gotta tell you, it feels like Elon wants to be like Tate. You know what I'm saying? And it's like he wants to have a bunch of followers, wants people on Twitter to make him fucking feel good. Honestly, I don't. I'm worried about this shit, bro. Are you seeing?
Bro.
Are you seeing how things are going
Yes.
around here? Like we're voting with polls. We're deciding who's in charge with fucking polls. It's like, what are we doing? What
Bro,
are we doing?
Alpha, I gotta tell you, man, did you see the YouTube video where he hopped up on a Dave Chappelle show and
Fuck
then
yeah, I saw it last week. I was trying to
bro.
tell you guys last week about this shit, man. I'm like, yo, it's not looking
Oh,
good, homie.
it is not looking good, dog. He got booed off, and then he tried to say "I'm rich, bitch"
Oh,
at
that
the
was so
end, but
bad.
he said
Oh, that
"I'm
was
rich"
so
and
bad.
then like stuttered or some shit, bro. It was, oh my goodness, bro. He was like he was an embarrassed little third grader, bro. I was like, damn, this man.
We're about to get rugged so hard.
Yeah, I'm a chill. I'm a chill.
It's true though. It's true, man. We're all just human, okay? We shouldn't put each other on pedestals ever. But look what happens when you do. Look what happens when you do. Fucking guy, man. We all just want people to like us. Some people just aren't that fucking likable though. You know? So like don't try too hard. That is the first rule. I tell my kids this, you know, they're like, "Am I cool?" I'm like, "Don't ever ask that shit. If you ask if you're cool, you're not fucking cool. So chill." You know? Texas, go ahead, buddy.
Yeah, it's kind of like Trump having withdrawals of not having the press follow him once he not wasn't the president anymore, and once you lose that kind of admiration, it's hard for people to accept it.
I mean, we've been watching this train wreck in slow motion since April. Since we started the Thunder Project, Elon has been trying to buy Twitter and make everybody like him. And I am here to tell you with great pride that we have done better than Elon, motherfuckers. That's I know it's a low bar, but still, I'll take it. I'll take it. We're here, we're growing. You know what I'm saying? We're head down building, even though I'm sort of getting sick of that. I'm getting sick of people saying that shit too. A lot of people saying head down building when they ain't building shit. That's cool. It's cool.
You aren't a real project founder if you don't tweet. I'm working in silence, bro. Come on now. You
Working
already
in
know.
silence.
You already know. You gotta let people know you're working in silence. You feel me?
Yeah, I mean, Biggie said it. Silence and violence, though. That's what he said. So
Alpha, check the
watch your backs. People are getting desperate.
Yo, Santi, bro. It's been a minute since I heard your voice, man. How are you?
How are you, my handsome friend? How are you doing,
Oh,
dude? I'm doing good.
handsome.
I got you,
Wow.
bro. You gotta support your homies. You feel me?
Hey, yo, Santi, though, bro. It's been a minute. We're having the Kronos Christmas event tomorrow. If Crosh Coin or Crosh NFT could make it, have you heard about the Kronos Christmas event?
Actually, funny enough, I checked your page yesterday and I saw something about it, but I didn't really look too much into it. But I was checking out your page yesterday because I was like, wait, Dragons of the West is my number one fan. I gotta check out his page. You see?
Bro, you know what's funny about that, bro? I saw your tweet yesterday where it said testing. I liked it and I looked at your profile, and I'm not even gonna cap, bro. That's the only time I've looked at your profile in like months, bro. So I don't know if it was just like most recent people looking at your profile, or I don't know what it was, but I was surprised when I saw you tweet that out. I was like, what?
I'll tell you
Yeah,
what.
I think
I
it's
see
like that.
Texas on every single fucking top 10 list on Twitter. So like, congrats to the creeper in chief over here. Also, you guys watch Arrested Development?
No, what is
No,
that?
the fucking TV show.
I love
What's the
that fucking
bald guy's
show.
name? Tobias or something. How are you? How are you? Texas knows what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about too. I
Oh
love Arrested
shit.
Development.
Y'all fucking kill me. It's 9:40. Believe it or not, we only have another 45 minutes here. What's going on? What's going on this week?
Bro.
I'm not working.
That's right.
Oh,
That's great news.
nice.
Santi's got news.
Santi's working.
In silence and violence. motherfucker.
Indeed. Well, I wanted to come on and to just talk about the here. Actually, just share this real quick. 1 second.
You want me to
Sorry, I'm
turn
just
the
trying to
elevator
share this.
music back on?
No, I'm just trying to share it to the. There you go. It's on the main board now. Okay, so we are hiring for anybody that is looking for Web3 work. Me and a couple developer friends, we're launching a Web3 based consultation company that handles anything from dev work to marketing to art to merchandising, pretty much anything in regards to that matter. And you can actually just check the website, check our team page and everything. Everybody has a lot of experience in this field. The merchandising guy, he does specifically NFT merch. Pardon me. He does specifically NFT merch. That's the merch that we're doing for Croj. That they have like the NFT chips embedded, and he does all of the major events like DecentralCon. He's doing all the merch for Bitcoin Miami. He did the merch for the NFT NYC event as well. So we have him on board, and pretty much everybody has a lot of experience. We have one developer with 15 years of experience. We have just pretty much huge team that we're developing and just handling anything Web3. And also moderators and community managers. Pardon me. So yeah, we are also hiring because we are still expanding because we haven't even launched yet and we already have 5 clients, and we charge pretty good for our pricing because depending on what service the customer needs. Eesh, I apologize. I'm still recovering from my COVID. Now it's like a week and a half ago,
Motherfucker,
but
you
I'm still
always have
recovering.
COVID. Come on.
I know, dude. It's so rough. It's in Miami. It's Miami. That's what it is. But in regards to it, we are hiring, and we are looking for more people. And if any projects are looking for this kind of services or anything in that matter, feel free to come up, ask any questions you may have, or check out our website. And that's pretty much it.
Well said, man. I remember when you first told me about this. So good to see. Good to see. I'm checking the team here. I'm recognizing some good people. Johnny Chintz,
Yeah.
Crosmo. Now, this is the guy I was always asking you about. Immortal. That was the dude I first met you. It was you and this Immortal guy. Where the fuck has he been?
He got a girlfriend, and then he kind of got the Google eyes and forgot about everything else. And now he broke up, so he's back on Web3.
Immortal E.
Oh man,
Yeah.
dang, that's rough, bro.
Yeah, you guys know how it is once you first get into a relationship. Like you get the blinders on, you can't really see anything else. You're just focused, and then you break up, and you're like, oh wait, who am I? Like you kind of lost a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. He's a young. Y'all young guys.
Yeah, I think the oldest one on our team is our lead developer, which is CG. He is I think 46 or so. But he's the one also with the most experience. He owned an IT tech company, and he worked on some of the biggest smart contracts for like the big brands and stuff.
46. So let's go, man. That makes me feel young. We need more adults in the room. I've been saying this.
Hey, I'll be 46 in like 3 months.
I know, Murph. That's why I keep you around, motherfucker. Oh shit, Hoddle's up here. What's up, Hoddle? How my meerkats doing? Someone bought all my meerkats this weekend.
Yeah, meerkats are doing good. Floor went up from like 1450 to like 1900.
Yeah. I was just trying to get some minted rewards, and y'all bought all my meerkats.
That's funny as hell. Sorry, I was leaving my Wi-Fi, so I couldn't really hear what was happening. I really just wanted to come up and say that last week, man, was a great week. I don't know if you guys noticed, but StockTwits NFT was really not really throwing shade at Kronos, but just not like they couldn't find the information that they were looking for. So we were getting ghosted hard. Like we weren't even getting looked at, man. And I know we were producing more volume than most of these people that were on
That's what I'm
that
saying.
list.
Yeah.
Yeah, so last week I really went fucking hard. Sorry for swearing, but I really went hard, man. And I just kept on poking him and poking him and poking him. And I don't know if you guys follow the man, but if you go and look, you'll see that Kronos is on that fucking list now.
Let's go, man.
Yo, Mr. Hoddle, bro, that's awesome, man, because I saw them not saying anything about Kronos, and I was like, no way
We
that
out
we
here
don't
now.
have more
Go look at
viewers.
that list today. Go look at that list from
Let's
last night.
go. Hey, Mr. Hoddle. See, this is the type of community initiative that we love to see. Yeah, let's get those claps.
I'm just out here just like you guys, just trying to do my part. But I made something happen the other day, and I was fucking happy, man. And of course, that same day, Elon took away our Twitter Spaces, so I couldn't come in here and be like, guys, look at what I did. But
That's why he did it. That's why he did it, bro. I'm telling you, I've been trying to figure it out all weekend. They were trying to put the kibosh on the good news that we had, man. And it's real talk. Like, we've been trying to get people to see what we're doing here, not even in a selfish way. It's just like, yo, you don't see it. Like, nobody sees it. And we've got like the best ratio of projects when it comes to like who's still here. You know, Kronos is killing it when it comes to that. We're killing it when it comes to like real people, you know, actual people with actual families that are here grinding. Like, all the metrics that I care about, that I fuck with, are right here, and they're growing every day, and nobody's talking about it. But Hodl is being the fucking change he wants to see in Web3. So I can't say enough. Be
I
like
appreciate
Hodl.
it, man. I've been putting this shit out there. I've been calling it. If y'all want us to tag along, I haven't done like a hash or anything, but I'm just trying to put the we in Web3, baby.
Let's go. There it is. What's up, Santi?
All right, correction, because CG called me out. He's not 46. He's 38. He's like, yo, why are you adding age? Why are you
Oh
adding years?
shit! Oh
He-
no!
My
Bro,
bad,
you
CG.
didn't do him dirty like that, bro.
He's on the speaker box. If you guys want to meet him.
All right,
He added almost a whole decade to Homeboy's life.
just hire Murph real quick, and we'll fix that.
Yeah, I'm sitting here listening, and Santi calls me out at 46,
Oh
and I'm
shit! He
like,
came up here
I,
to tell him.
I messaged him in Discord. I'm like, dude, man, like, you're adding some years. I mean, I know I'm getting gray, but I'm not sure that I've got that many extra years on me.
Oh man, let me take a breath. Crypto will do that to you, man.
Yes,
Crypto
it
will make you
will.
gray in the beard, gray on the sides. I know.
I'm telling you right now, I've got more gray hairs from crypto than I do my kids.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, this is no messing around, folks. My wife is 4 months pregnant, and
Your kids must be young.
that is not what's making me gray. I got two that are already here ripping my house to shreds.
Yep.
That doesn't make me gray.
Damn, Alpha, it sounds like you got the perfect time to go get that milk that my dad was talking about.
Yeah. That's always, you know, that milk is always there. But we got a family that we built here on Twitter that, like, I can't forget about, man. As hard as I try. Fucking all day Sunday I wasn't on here. But this family is super fucking important. And look how they show up every day. We didn't do shit. There's 60 people in here. We didn't do anything. We didn't set a reminder. We didn't say tweet out the room. These are real people that show up every day to find out what's going on. That's incredibly important. So welcome, everybody. Thanks for being here. Appreciate y'all. We're all gonna make it.
Why me?
Here's the deal. Here's where I see where we peaked. We peaked when remember when Zuckerberg's sister was like on here and singing that song about we're all gonna make it. We're all gonna make it. We're all gonna make it. Remember that shit? That was Pico de Gallo, right? And when Michael Saylor tells Andrew Tate to buy Bitcoin, That's the bottom. Okay? So we're good this week, y'all. We are good.
Wait. Do we consider that See, I have a hard time with these ones, right? Okay, so because when he tells me to buy, it fucking dumps more, and when he tells me to sell, it goes up. So it's like, if he's telling Tate to buy now, does he like Tate? Is he trying to get Tate to buy at the actual bottom, or does he not like Tate and he wants to treat Tate like the rest of us, and he wants Tate to be a brokey?
Oh, that's a good one. That's a great point. Because this could go either way. I gotta believe that he's fucking with Tate, you know? And this is a real bottom. This is a real. He's like, this kid's got money and I'm trying to take it.
He's trying to get liquidity. He needs to get that exit.
Exit liquidity. Like if I was Sailor and I saw Andrew Tate buying, you know, Patek Philippe emerald watches, you know, I would be like, bro, that's my exit liquidity right there. I'm calling it. You're on point, Huddle. What's up?
So this next one real quick was actually pretty funny since you started talking about Tate. Bro, I watched this video, I think it was yesterday or maybe the day before, where he talks about, like, it's not one of those crazy ass things that he usually talks about. He's not talking about like women and finances and stuff. But what he was talking about that I found interesting was, like, he's like, you know why I respect myself is because I won't sell my soul. I can make it on my own, and I know that, and I'll put in the work. He got an offer for $40 million to pump a crypto asset. He turned it down. He got offered $10 million to talk about some pharmaceutical company that helps you become a better man. He turned it down, you know? So as much as people hate on him, I got to commend him for that, because, I mean, I don't know about y'all, but most people sitting in this room, realistically, we're going to take 40 mil. If somebody's like, hey, I'm going to give you I'm going to give you 40 mil to talk shit about this token here. He was like, nah, man, my brand is worth more than that to me, you know? And I think that's commemorative.
I've been watching him, you know, from a distance, but, like, keeping an eye on what's going on over there, because it's been a few years since I first heard. I think I heard of him like maybe 2 years ago when he first started popping off on YouTube, and his followers were like clipping everything and starting like that was his genius. And I'm not trying to speak about it in the past tense, but, like, I watched what he did, and it worked. I mean, it was basically multi-level social marketing. You know, it was like you inspire the people underneath you to promote you as an influencer. And then it goes down, and then it builds out as a pyramid from there. You know what I'm saying? And the people under him start their own inspiration groups, and they inspire 10 dudes to clip Andrew and put it and start a YouTube channel that just posts his clips. And that shit took off faster than anything I've ever seen before.
I mean, it definitely makes sense. And if you're putting information out there that people can really resonate with, you'll start to grow at a faster pace rather than if you're just, you know, posting regular everyday stuff that most people post.
Yeah, and the controversial stuff. Like, I could tell every time he said something controversial, there was something you know, just like here, how we can hear it in people's voices. Like, there was something antagonistic in his voice when he was saying, like, the most controversial shit about men and women, you know. But I can see now, looking back, why he did all these things. Free advertising all over the news, you know. You make something blow up on social media to the point where they cover it on the news. That's genius level marketing. That's the kind of shit we need to be doing. No joke. Like, Hodl could do it.
It's that same principle. Like, good press or bad press, you still get press, right? And that's kind of the same thing that that he adopted, kind of like a Kanye style, I'll say.
It can go very wrong. I watched Jordan Peterson try and do the same thing like 5 years ago, 6 years ago. Fucked it all up. I don't know where he went wrong. I'm not here to analyze it, but like something
it could
went
go
off.
right. Look at Howard Stern.
Howard Stern, like that's a real model to follow. I feel like so many people have tried to do that since him.
Right.
Alex
He said
Jones.
some extremely controversial shit, and
Yeah.
people still loved him. Like he even said he's like 50% of my listeners listen in just to hate on me every day. Thank you for listening.
But what were his topics? You know, like he was pushing the boundary, but it was more about like what you could talk about when it came to sex,
sure,
society, you know, like. But when
do you guys
people
not
start
follow
getting
him
into
on
politics, when they start talking politics or abortion, it's like, bro, you're playing with fire. You know, those aren't the topics.
Howard Stern is like on serious. He's really good. He's cleaned up his act a lot. It's more like real, less controversial stuff that he talks about now. I like following his shit on serious.
Well, see, he built an empire though, so he can now talk whatever he wants to talk about. Before he was building a name. That's what the whole, climbing the mountain looks like.
And who did it the best after Stern? It was probably Joe Rogan.
Yeah,
100% Joe Rogan. 100%.
Like he's done it properly and built this whole time. You know, he didn't go super controversial or say things that he didn't mean. You know, I think that's when people really fuck themselves up. Pandering, social pandering.
No, Joe Rogan's smartest move was getting Elon to smoke weed on his podcast. I'll tell you that right now. That was his biggest move.
No, that was Elon's best move. It's been all downhill from there, Santi. Mr. Otto.
Just real quick, I don't normally come in here and talk about other projects as well, but since we're talking about the Tates, I figured I'd throw it out there. There's a project launching on ETH called Mice Media. He's trying to integrate Web3 with the social media aspect and just the way he's going about certain things. And he's actually gotten some members of Tate Media to jump in and actually become a part of his culture and what he's building over there. So if you have a chance and you like what that's doing, you know, like you like what Tate's doing and you like uncensored media and really want to see how that could unfold in Web3, take a look at Mice Media. He's trying to revolutionize the way that media is delivered.
Yes, I've seen this. Someone put me onto it. Where did I see this?
I don't know. I'll take the credit if you want, though.
Maybe it was you. It's Mice Media, right? MICE?
Yes, sir. Yeah, yep. Mice Media. They're creating like a mice army and things like that. Content creators. I don't know if you guys know of, I think his name's Shamey Rich or something like that. He was asking a bunch of political controversial questions in Florida. He got banned off of YouTube. He got banned off of a bunch of different platforms. He had some of the most viewed videos on YouTube for like the duration of time that he was there. It was like 256 million views or some crazy number like that. They deplatformed him, and he's actually joined the Mice Media team as well. Mice Media is at Kirch. It's like Shammy Rich or Shaney Rich. He has an ape. It's a white ape. It's the only reason I can remember him, honestly.
Shaney Rich.
Yeah, it's something like that. I'll try and link you if I can. But they also got like Kurt Schilling on board, Tony Bruno. They got a real lot of media names that most people who have been listening or tuning into different things over the years, you'll get a feeling of like every generation realistically has been covered in Mice Media from my perspective. When I listen to like their Twitter spaces, when I listen to them in their Discord, they're trying to cover all generations for information and media. So
Well, that's smart. That's smart. Yeah, I gotta look into this. Um, we got. Oh, it's 10 a.m. We got a half an hour left here, folks, and we got Nat is up here. Let me co-host Nat.
Good morning.
Good morning. How we doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm all right. I'm here. You know, got to be grateful.
Yeah.
I didn't know whether or not this would work today.
Oh, yeah. What did we on the weekend? We didn't have any Coffee and Cro, but we don't have Coffee and Cro on weekends anyway, right?
That is correct.
Did we have any
That is
jungles on the weekend?
We did. We had one on Saturday. And it was the first space that we had since Twitter Spaces got shut off.
Yeah. Okay.
And then yesterday was just a day off.
Okay. You know, I never even heard of this what his name? Somebody Tate. What's his name?
Oh, Andrew Tate.
I never heard of him before.
That's good, Nat. That's a good sign.
It is?
Yeah. It means, you're driving, you got your hands on the wheel, 10-2. You're looking straight ahead.
And I never heard of the TV show you were talking about.
Good.
What's the TV show called? I'm taking notes.
Which
No. What did you say it was?
Don't say it was Arrested Development.
Yeah, that one. I never heard of that.
What?
Jason Bateman?
No.
Who played the character that I was talking? Bob Odenkirk. Oh my God. You guys
Okay.
You guys got to catch up.
Yeah, I got some time off, so I'll check that out. So
you won't be disappointed, Nat. There's a lot of trash out there.
Okay.
Arrested Development is gold.
Okay.
Gold.
So I went to a Christmas.
Start at the beginning.
Oh Lord. Okay, so I went to a Christmas party this weekend.
Nice.
Guess what we wore?
Jordans.
Yes.
Matching Jordans. Let's go. Let's go.
So
that's the best news ever.
So I didn't get a picture of him with his on, and I didn't get a picture of us together, but I did get him to take a picture of me with mine on. So I posted it on Twitter, and I just tagged you in it.
What?
Mm-hmm.
I gotta find this. I gotta pin it up top. We gotta get everybody to do this. Oh wow! Look at that.
You like?
Those look good. My God, they always look better when you wear them. I'm always telling people this, and I'm really telling myself, because if you know me, they're just stacked up in boxes around here, and that's why I want to send them to all of you. Because look how good Nat looks. Damn, you matching the dog and everything. Oh man,
I thought that
just
would be
keep
a good
holding.
picture. Okay.
Time is on our side. As long as everybody's feet stay the same size, we can do this.
Okay. Crypto Low wore his too.
Let's go. Hoddle, you get a pair yet? You're the closest one to me.
Say something.
I wore mine yesterday.
Yet, but
yeah, boy.
I'll be looking forward to a pair at some point within the near future. I did want to let you guys know that I just saw Yuga Labs ended up getting a new CEO from Activision. I don't know if you guys saw that.
No, is that this morning's news? Jesus.
Yeah, so Yuga
Activision.
Not Yuga actually, but somebody within, not the team of Yuga. I think it's a council member. They're actually having a space right now. They're hosting a space talking about it. So when everybody leaves here, if you want to, you could head over to that space. On top of that, boomers are going to be talking in that space. So
in that space about Zoomers, because that's
yeah,
what we
they're going to be talking about Zoomers. Yep.
Let's go.
If you want, I can pin it up top. If
that
everybody's
would be
interested.
super helpful.
All right,
yeah,
give
man.
me 1 sec.
Because they function like a real corporation, and they have other side completely separate from Bored Apes and the Yuga Lab NFT assets, which they have completely separate from ApeCoin and the DAO that runs the the currency model. So they're doing really big things, man. I'm definitely jumping over there in about 25 minutes.
Oh, what is there? A other side space?
So
They
it's just like
yeah,
a
go ahead.
council member who. Oh, hold on, my son just came down. Give me 1 second. I'll come right back.
Okay. Is it posted at the top? Oh, look, my picture's up there.
Yes, ma'am. Oh yeah, and Hodl put the space up there. So boomers are also gonna be there, which is that's really big. We're gonna kill two birds with one stone here.
Wait, Alpha, I just got asked by somebody what a Zoomer is. So for those of you that don't know what a Zoomer is, it's pretty much a second launch or a second NFT launch of the main project, which is Boomers. So the Boomer Squad launched a successful project on Chronos, and it's been trailblazing since its inception. And they launched their secondary NFT line, which is the Zoomers. So that's what it is for that one for who asked me in DMs.
Yeah, because some of us are 46, some of us are 38, some of us are 22.
Or
We got
something,
boomers, we got zoomers.
or something else.
Sorry about
Yeah,
that, guys. I had to drop off a bag to my son. He's got a basketball game today, and he forgot to bring his bag to school.
drop
Yeah.
me a
So
bag off, bro.
hey, I told you could have
Hey,
met up with me. You've had plenty of chances to get a free bag.
I
Don't
know.
talk to
I
me
never
about a
should have
free
said
bag.
shit.
um, but yeah, boomers are going to be talking about zoomers in that space. I think it's going to be good. Especially, I mean, imagine that, right? Like, the Boomer Squad is going to be able to have a conversation about what they're building on Kronos, on Ethereum, with one of the, what most of us consider the major teams in this game, right? Like, even if they're not on the Yuga team, if this guy's a council member, if he's a real holder of Yuga assets, like, his voice matters. So when he talks and he has these people talk, it makes the room listen, and I think that's something great.
Big time, man. Like, and all of us showing up to support also very important, because we're noticing that the size of these Twitter spaces is directly correlating with all the Twitter shenanigans that's going on. So if these big spaces aren't as big as they used to be, we better go pump them up a little bit. What do you think, Voodoo?
Morning, guys. Happy Monday. Happy Hanukkah. Ready to get the week off started. Santi, good to see you, buddy. It's been too long. What's up, Drew? Mr. Hoddle, question for you, buddy. Do you know exactly what time Carl's going to be up there?
I don't think they gave an actual time either. I kind of think it's like an open forum type space.
Okay.
And the boomers are just like, content with getting a
heads.
piece of the pie. Yeah, exactly.
Whoa,
All
whoa,
right.
whoa,
It's record.
Drew! I saw that, buddy. Where'd you get the peace sign from? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Do you
What
hold
was
down
that,
on?
Voodoo?
Damn.
Is it a recorded space? Let me go take a look at this. Hopefully
Yeah,
it
it's
is.
recorded. Yep.
Okay. All right. I can always listen back.
Yeah, there's only 54 people over there, and there's 54
Yeah.
people in here. So we got to join forces.
Help them out a bit. Yeah, the Zoo
Yeah,
Emit's
we'll
going to
get them
be in
over 100.
February.
Well, see, that's the crazy part, because that's the thing, man. To be honest with you, if we close this space and all of you guys literally just join that space, imagine what that says about crofam. You know what I mean? What is that?
I
What
know.
volume
I'm
does that
itching.
speak?
I'm itching. I want to go do it right now.
So do it. Let's go.
We got 21
Let's go.
minutes.
Nah, you don't got 21 minutes. You think you got 21 minutes. Shut it down now at 20-minute mark, and everybody just run over there right now, because that means that you guys have 20 minutes to sit in that space and talk some crofam shit.
Jump, everybody, jump.
I'm on my way.
Crisscross will make you.
Me too.
Hey.
Love you guys. I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna jump
See
into.
ya.
Oh, go ahead,
Jump.
Nat.
I'll go
We
as soon
talked
as you
about all
shut
the
this
good
one down.
stuff. Nat showed you how good she's stunting on him in them sneakers. We told you about Elon. We told you about Andrew Tate. We told you about everything. Yeah, y'all can jump. We got 55 people. Look, we're trying to get our numbers down over here. Come on, jump.
All love, Alpha. Thanks for showing up this morning, man. I truly appreciate it. I hope everybody has a great day, and I'll see you guys at 420.
We are never gonna stop. Don't let my wife.
Most consistent, bro. Most consistent. I'll give you that. I'll
That's
give
all
you
we got to
that.
do. That's how we're going to win this battle. We're going to show up every damn day, no matter what happens out there.
So when are we meeting in New England?
You tell me, man.
No, I think we're aiming for sometime in January to go to MGM. You want
January.
to go to MGM? Would you travel to Western Mass, or would you prefer to stay a night? How if we were gonna have this conversation real quick, right? Like, how would you go about it? Would you travel to Western Mass just for a day, or would you feel like, oh, I gotta fucking stay out here for a night, or like, how? What do you think?
I would stay out there for a night for sure. Western Mass is like, yes, I was born out there, but it is far. It is
Yeah,
far, and there is
it is.
nothing in between here and there.
Right. That's why I figure I'd ask. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm trying to,
Yeah, I'd stay
because you
out there.
can't, you can't play.
I've never been to Foxwoods. I've never done any of that shit.
So I want to go to MGM in Springfield because the MGM in Boston doesn't have poker.
I don't even think I've been to a casino in Massachusetts.
Oh, see, so we should automatically change that.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what we could do.
I'm here for new experiences. Hell yeah. I'm not missing this time. It's recorded.
All right, let's see what we could do.
Nice. Drew, what's up, buddy?
I've never been to a casino because I'm not 21, but I wanted to. The peace sign that I have. The peace sign I have is because my Twitter is really, really, really outdated. And I do not have like the hundreds or any of the faces, or like you guys have like probably 10 more emojis than I have. I mean, I just still have the
I'd give them
standard
all up.
emojis, man.
I'd give them all up for that peace sign, Drew.
Would you?
I'm
I'll
telling you.
trade you, bro. I want my hundreds back.
All right, here's your hundreds. You hit them with the peace sign, and
All right.
we're fucking out of here. Sorry, Nat. Everybody, drink that water, brush those teeth. Hundreds for the moon who can eat. This is for you, Drew. We're bouncing. We're bouncing. Don't tell your seed phrase to anybody. You guys know this by now. Come on. To the Bored Ape space. It's up top. Hop. Jump. Let's go. Peace.